Burger, and I'm here with another episode of Modded Skyrim. And today I'm going to be continuing to help RISSI discover her lost memories. And to start with that, last episode I went and sought a restoration master, but turns out there is a mummy in her head, and to get that mummy out, I need the password to get the ooey gooey inside out of the crispy crunchy sarcophagus outside. And that is just a horrible interpretation of the weird name the spell had, which was Aldemarian sarcophagus. I'm like, well, if there's a sarcophagus, clearly there's a mummy, and we need to get the mummy out of her head. So yes. Anyways, I need this note. And the reason I need this note is because I went and found the person who had the password to get the mummy out of RISSI's head. But then she was convinced that there was no way I could possibly escape, so she told me her entire plan. So that was great. I got the password to get the mummy out of her head. And then, naturally, somebody came and saved me. I don't know who, and that person left this note for me here. I can presume. Presume. Did someone helped? That's grape English. I'm sure by now you've realized you stand no chance against Israel on your own. Lucky for you, there are others who would also see her destroyed. If you truly care for your cat, you will meet me as soon as you can. We will provide you with the key you need to put an end to things once and for all. You'll know how to find us when the time is right. Ooh, when the time is right. But of course, yeah, just totally count on the fact that my character is got the intuition enough to know when the time is right. When the time is right, I say. Yeah, sure, everyone's gonna know when that is. That was so freaking helpful. Alright, the casebook. Israel's casebook. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I can't read all of this. There's no way I have enough time. Alright. So, go ahead and, if you want to read this, I'm slowly turning the pages so that you can read each page, or you could just download the mod and play it yourself. But, here, if you want to read this, I'm slowly turning the pages as slowly as there are a lot of pages. Maybe I can do it a bit faster. Oh my gosh, this is a long story. Why is there such a detailed story about RISSI? I don't like I don't like this image. That's bad news. Oh my god. Such a long book. I think whoever made this is trying a bit too hard. I don't think the book needs to be so long. There, finally, the end. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna jump down here, take a bath, because my character is filthy. Ugh. This dress isn't even white anymore. She's barely fabulous, as of right now. She's only barely fabulous. Anyways, take a bath. And then let's head on book to RISSI. Alright. RISSI I shall go, RISSI I shall go, hi-ho the dairy-o, RISSI I shall go. College of Winterhold? I'll probably get an excellent summary of what the hell's going on with RISSI and why she looks the way she does.
I'm tougher than I look.
You got
Victory shall be ours.
You guys can handle that.
God's help us.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to. I think the Dragonborn is going to murder your ass. Sleepy.
No mercy for those who oppose us. Nethios.
Ready for this?
Insufficient charge, eh? How much charge do I have?
Let me all see you burn. Darkness takes you. What in the...
Whatever, I'll just spam click.
Combat
You're not
skill
dealing
from
any
Adorno.
damage to me.
Lila Doro.
Finally, soul captured.
Your effectiveness in battle makes me ache with desire.
I'm glad to hear that. Anyways, what we got here? Silver ring, silver sword, septums, charred skewer hide, stendar, clothes. Clothes, septums, stendar. Okay. Carry my junk.
What is it?
Trade some things with you.
It's like you think I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
No, but it would be awfully helpful if you did. Carry my burdens. I don't know why you're wearing that. You
Was
don't
that
even have a
serious?
shield. Yes, that was seriously it. I'm gonna take a nappy nap of the nappy nap variety over the here. In the Hall of Attainment. A sleeping we shall go, a sleeping we shall go. Hi ho the Dario. Huh? What? Am I in the wrong place? Nope, I'm not. I'm sure I have time for an 8-hour nap before I go save Maurice's life. Light armor, sneak. But da 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 da. Right, almost there. And here I am. What the hell is this? Missing apprentices. Huh. That's consplurning. Consplurning, I splez. Anyways, enough of talking like a weirdo. What the hell are you wearing?
You're back! Now she will know who she is at last.
Listen, there's something you need to know.
This place makes me think of my brother
I think my
Val's.
character's not exactly
Listen,
delicate.
but at
I
least
have
I
good
know
news
he's
and bad
well.
news.
Give her the bad news first. No, the good. Bad. Good. Definitely she wants to hear the good news first.
Good news is I found your code word.
Hello! She gets to know her past and who she is. Oh, how she has longed for the day since she met you and remembered that she didn't remember. Do not
It's a
ruin
shame
her
what
day
happened to
with
the
your
Mage's
bad
Guild.
news. It can wait until after she's herself again. Then no more talking, no? Hurry up with the mage.
Okay, so I'm guessing the bad news
So,
is her
we're all set?
story's super dark. I didn't read the book.
Have a nice day.
Everything's ready. Are you ready?
I am
The
indeed.
cataclysm
I
that
just
harmed this
need the
place
password.
Must have
Power.
truly been amazing to do
A very
such
Mary
damage.
sentiment. Alright. Let's head up to the roof where we won't be disturbed.
Okay. I bet you're complaining about the lack of drinks.
Relax, please, wouldn't you?
Easier said.
Power.
No. No. No.
Can you hear me?
No. Stay back away from her. Please. Mercy. She cannot take it. Please. No more, she begs of you.
What?
Do not come any closer to her.
Magic.
Come! Begs you. Stop it. Mercy. Ah!
What the hell?
By the eight.
What the hell? What the hell happened?
She's breathing, but she's far from good. Her mind's shattered under the force of all the trauma in her memories. If she's still able to speak at all, she'll be trapped in her past completely. And her body's in about the same shape after that fall.
What do I do? What do I do? My character would say this one.
Calm down. Nobody could have... Now here's the good news. I can mend her body, and likely her mind as well. But the last thing she saw during the process was you. That's going to burn into her instincts. A lot like when she was afraid of the name Azael without knowing why. So it'll be a battle with her consciousness between that ingrained mortal terror and her current knowledge of you. She may never see you again without running in fear. Naturally. But it's going to take some... I'm sorry, but the less she has to deal with right now, the better.
I understand. I do have a favor to ask. Get her some sweet rolls and salmon. They're her favorites.
I can do that. Don't worry.
Now, I'm just curious. Is it different if I choose the other option? I mean, there were only 2 options. What was the thing I had to tell her? I don't even know. I didn't read the book because it's really long.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Great. My character's naked. I just want to know.
Naked.
No, I'm not wearing a ring.
You're back. Now
Something
you
you
know
need to
who
know.
You couldn't get it? Was the word so well? No time to talk. Just go find her. Then no more talking, no?
Okay.
Hurry up.
Those options are exactly the same. Okay, wait for 3 days. Suppose I should be sleeping during that time so I don't die of death. This is terrible! No, RISSI! I feel so bad.
Darkness takes you.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
That's what was through that door. What was through that door, you ask? 3 days. How is she?
Look, she's all better. Well,
It's
mostly.
a shame what happened.
In order to save her, I had to purge her memories again. It's a lot like pulling glass out of a wound and stitching it. She'll remember bits and pieces, but for the most part it's raw emotion she doesn't know what to do with. But she is in a very fragile place right now, so just
What do you want?
be careful, okay?
The cataclysm that harmed this place must have truly been amazing to do
Phew.
such damage.
But
Have a nice day.
Hey there.
no, don't. Please don't hurt her.
Marie? Kitten?
She knows you.
When have I ever
thinks
called
she
her
should
either
be
of those
afraid,
things?
But
RISSI, I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
she She knows you were only doing what she asked. She's sorry she worried you. Oh, her feelings are all wrong. They tell her to be scared of you, but you would never hurt her on purpose. She knows you care for her, and she cares for you too.
I'm glad you're okay. I don't know what would have happened to me if I lost you.
Well, of course you would have gotten yourself into many traps and had nobody to save you, no?
Well, no, I'd have two other
She's
people.
the only thing that keeps you out of trouble. You should thank her for being okay.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Marisi.
Now that she's all better, she thinks she should eat. Even that frozen, boring tavern will do.
Yeah, but the...
She'll lead you across the bridge so you don't fall off, and you can get her some.
Yay! Hey! I was so worried. I don't know why there are children's clothes in there. That's worrying. I was so worried about Marisi. Ah! Did she just teleport down there? Huh? What? What's going on? What's happening? Is something going wrong again?
Oh, you really must be something special if you're able to escape my trap. I'd have liked to use you as one of my toys. But I see now, you're far too troublesome to allow you to continue breathing. A shame, really.
No. Don't hurt Marisi! No! Oh no, I'm filthy!
Take it easy. You're not healed yet. I wasn't able to do as much as I would have liked.
Okay, well... I guess it came in handy to be standing right next to, Restoration Master. What happened to Marisi? Is she safe?
Not really. No. After Isael bolted you, she and her guards took RISSI. I'm not sure where.
Damn it, I have to rescue her!
Slow down. You won't do anything for her if you fall over and freeze to death. Just give me a few more minutes.
Please hurry.
Going as fast as I can. Do you have any clues as to where she might be?
Maybe one. Here, look at this.
Looks like a note.
Gee,
No,
no,
wait.
really?
It's a scroll.
Hey, wait, it is?
It's difficult to tell with the enchantment being hidden like that. Use it at your own risk.
Oh, I have a scroll. My lead is an Altmer. I'm not sure I can trust him.
Sounds like you have to take that chance. Okay, I think you should be alright. Go see this Altmer, and maybe he can help.
Well, my character is
Good luck.
certainly a risk taker. Worst comes to worst, she'll be siphoning some life energy out of somebody tonight, that's for sure. And preferably taking their soul as well. Okay, so my character is filthy. I'm definitely going wolf. Definitely going wolf. So I need to worry about sneak. Improving. What am I looking for? Potato, rice, cheese, scroll of potato.
Come!
What? Items. There we go. Okay, Waz is going on here.
Well, it's about time. I was starting to wonder if you were ever going to show up for our little meeting.
I received your note. Thank you for saving me.
I wouldn't have if you weren't necessary. But we cannot do this by ourselves.
Isael is a menace and needs to be brought to death, and she has Marisi again. If I can stop her and retrieve Marie, I'll gladly help.
I'm so glad you have decided to help, if you had that decision. Now then, on to business. Isael has taken the cat to her fortress in the Thalmor Embassy. It will be difficult to break into, but not impossible.
Don't you worry about difficult. It's what we do best.
Indeed. Now, if my guess is right, I'd say she's in her private rooms using her personal torture chamber. Though for what, I really can't say. It's obvious. We need to do this without your involvement being known.
I can send a few of my finest ahead to thin out their ranks a bit and open up a path.
Or I could just werewolf up
Once
and eat them all.
Isabel is distracted, we can deal with the rest of the Thalmor on guard throughout the building. Just don't forget, you will be dealing with probably the most powerful mage in Skyrim. Even one with your capabilities would need assistance. Take and use what we've prepared for you, and don't waste time. Those torture chambers are called so for a reason.
I don't think you'll need to worry. Isahel likes to take her time with her pets.
So, what do you think? Can you handle this? Or do you have some better ideas?
Iziel is a great threat to Nern even without RISSI. I will do what I can to stop her. Don't worry about me. If Iziel needs to die for RISSI to be safe, I'll make sure it happens. That sounds about right. She's stolen from me and tried to kill me twice. She will not leave that embassy. Who are you? I think this one.
We'll only get one chance to do something like this. So I need you to keep your head away from the Khajiit's tail until we can finish off Isael. What you do after, that's on you.
Huh? Whatever. That's the plan.
Then it is settled. Good luck. You're going to need it, as well as this trinket. Don't forget to put it on, or Isahel will easily catch you once.
Protection. Probably should have capitalized something there. Whatever. You find yourself outside the embassy at night. Cold winds whips around the snow at your feet, shrouding you in icy mist not far from the gate, flanked by guards in golden armor, making them easy to spot in the moonlight. The black armor of special ready forces isn't nearly as visible until it is far too late. The guards fall quickly. You hurry inside, barring the door behind you and prevent any attacks from behind. Alright. Let's do this shite.
Is someone there?
Is someone there?
Seriously? That took way too long.
Mercy!
Oh, for Pete's sake. That was DUM. Please don't tell me I have to go through that conversation again. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, that's quite a bit I have to re-go through. Okay, I am back. I think I can do this if I'm clearable.
Huh?
Come! Okay, I'm having a little trouble deciding what to do. Okay, well, my indecision has cost me my life. I would have a better plan of what to do if I actually was coming in the door in real life. Okay. Okay, so I'm a little bit smelly. I didn't have time to take a bath. So sneaking... Oh, well, so much for sneaking. Items. No, not items. Unrelenting force.
Fus Roda!
Okay, maybe shouting at the top of my lungs isn't the best idea. Okay. I have to sneak. I don't got a choice. I think this is where I'm ending the episode. Because of how difficult this is going to be, I'm going to have to dedicate an entire episode to it. So, that's going to be for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Today, I restored RISSI. But now she's kidnapped. So next episode is going to be rescuing her. Kidnapped. E77? Huh. I don't know what episode I'm on anymore. That's gonna be for today, everyone. Bye! Tomorrow, ninja-like skills are gonna occur. You'll see. You'll see. But also, logically, I probably could afford to just cheat in and make myself not stink, because there's no way my character, recognizing the fact that she would need to use stealth, would allow her to stink so bad. That seems logical. So I like to cheat when it improves continuity instead of destroys it. Anyways, that's it for today, everyone. Bye.